Welcome, my horde, to a channel update. As some of you know, the RimWorld series, The Nine Realms with Tammy, we are putting that on hold. Mostly because the computer cannot really keep up, and the series is going slower due to it. So in the meantime, we were going to switch over to a different series, where Tammy is, of course, evolved in. However, after talking to Tammy, it looks like that series may actually be a full multiplayer series where Tammy is actually playing. And because of that, we have to do some more work towards it because Tammy's going to actually create a thing. She's going to host it. Hopefully that stops the problem that we were having before in which we desync a lot. I'm wondering if the desyncing was because my computer couldn't handle it anymore. So we'll see there. In the meantime, Tammy is wanting to play, well, mostly have me play, and talk in the background, narrate. That's the word I was looking for. I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's a dating sim, so we'll be replacing her series with that. I don't know how long that's going to go, or how long the episodes will be, but that is the idea. Also, in the meantime, I am going to be playing one of my other series, which I had to put on the back burner because it was getting too much. So it would be probably either, I can only think of two at the top of my head. One's the Cannibals, and the other one is the Trade Federation. So one of those will be started up as well. The primary reason for that is I'm trying to get away from 1.1. which is what I'm on right now. I'm on RimWorld version 1.1. Tammy's, when she's starting up her series, she will have to start out as 1.2 because of the fact that the multiplayer, one of the multiplayer components needs 1.2. So I can switch back and forth without too much of a problem. It'll just be a little bit of a pain. So trying to convert everything over to 1.2 is hopefully a future goal. Other updates is, as you probably have noticed, I am putting out, whatchamacallit, past streams. The reason I kind of hesitated there is because I just realized that today was Sunday, I'm recording this, and I didn't record a podcast with Tammy, so I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. Ugh. Okay, that's no big deal. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing the streams the way I'm doing them. Hopefully it doesn't bug too many people. I'm kind of worried it does, but I prefer it this way because to me, if I'm going to watch them, watching them in hour-long chunks is a lot better than watching a 12-hour stream. And yes, you do get like bombarded with 12 videos, but I can't do anything about that part. Sadly, like I can't have them all kind of just shut up and not tell you guys that they're coming out. But hopefully you guys don't get bothered by it too much. What else was there that I need to bring up? I don't think there's anything really else. The podcast will still be weekly. That's not going to change anytime soon. I'm just, I forgot to do them this week because the fact that the last couple days have been kind of weird for me. Just in a what day is it kind of scenario. Lastly, something that's not going to happen anytime soon, but there may be major changes in September with the channel. The reason I think there may be major changes is because a friend of mine, he will be moving closer to me, and when he moves closer to me, we will be able to collaborate a lot more often. And I can give him some resources and stuff like that. And he can come over and use the resources I have here. And hopefully we can make content together. And if that actually works out, well, then, he'll be on the channel too. As for the other two guys that used to be on the channel, Chris and Jay, they're still kicking around. The problem is that Chris is doing stuff for his channel weekly. And Jay's doing his stuff for his channel daily. They'll be linked below. Same with actually Bryant, which is the other guy. And of course, Tammy. They're linked in my podcast and my Twitch stuff, but I'll link them in this as well. But nonetheless, the only real thing with them is just the fact that we're not being able to make anything in person, and a lot of the time we have differences of how things are going to go, and then we start working on things, and then something gets sidetracked, and yeah, it's just a circle of crap like that. We're hoping that in September, I'll be able to do stuff with, his name's Bryant. We'll be able to do stuff with him more often. So even if it's just me and him, and then hopefully the other two are able to join in more frequently. I do have a couple suggestions in my own head of things I want to do as a party of 5 or even just the party of 3. But we'll see what happens. But I don't want this to go on too far, so I'm just going to end it here. If you guys have any questions about the channel, please post them below. And I said below really weird there, but nonetheless, post them below, and I will get back to you, like, as soon as possible. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content I'm making, and hopefully you enjoy the future content. I will see you guys in the next video.